Have you got dodgy knees or various knee problems, or maybe it's your ankles? Maybe you need some low impact activity. You find high impact activity very stressful on your body. Hi, this is Dave Sheahan. It's Ask Dave Anything. It's episode number 93 we're up to right now. And this is where I take one question from one of my social media followers and I answer it each day and hoping to give you huge value, give you some education, motivation, inspiration, even depending on the question. Today's question comes in from Enrique in Spain, who sent me an Instagram message a little earlier, and he said about he's got problems with his knees and he needs to know what kind of exercises he can do. They're more low impact. It's not going to cause him any problems that any high impact exercise usually does. So let's take two parts. Like there's resistance training and there's cardiovascular training. And it's important that you do both. From a cardiovascular point of view, usually running will be a bit more high impact and cause a more problems if you have knee issues or ankle issues. Again, it all depends, because sometimes knee and ankle issues are flexibility issues versus being the joint. So it really depends on why you have that. If it's something that's come from injuries before or falls or accidents, then you may have actual damage. If none of that has happened, most likely it's that you actually have tight muscles somewhere in your body. You need to loosen it up. Let's just assume it is a problem that you need to avoid high impact. Then any kind of cycling is going to be great, any kind of swimming, cross trainer if you're in the gym. Skipping isn't too bad either. If you did do like a light jog, just make sure it's really short little strides. So I'd like cardiovascular type stuff, or boxing, any kind of boxing activity, shadow boxing or using a bag. Resistance training wise, the main things you keep away from explosive exercises like cleans, presses, jerks, any of the kind of CrossFit type stuff, jumping in boxes. If you're doing things like squats, just make sure you're on your heels. Again, that's not going to cause any impact, but you need to make sure you're on your heels or the pressure goes onto the knees. Of course, all resistance exercises for your upper body are fine. I wouldn't do something like a leg extension. Things like leg presses, make sure again your feet are high enough so that you are pushing through your heels. That's the most important thing. Okay, so that's the main thing with resistance training, that you're pushing through your heels. That's the biggest thing. Otherwise you're putting pressure on your knees, and the upper body of course is going to be fine. Just have your legs supported, have them up on benches, just to take the pressure off the knees. And for cardiovascular, lower impact stuff like cross trainer, walking obviously is fine, swimming, what was the other one I said? Boxing, cycling. They're the kind of better activities to do. But remember, in terms of effectiveness, if it's effectiveness you're looking for in fast results, intensity, progression, muscle confusion, no matter what training you do, you need that, whether it be low impact or high impact exercise. Hope that was helpful. Any questions or comments, put them below the video and I'll answer them. And I'd appreciate if you really would share this. Also check out other episodes of Ask Dave Anything. You can see two other ones here. Leave comments or questions below, and I'll speak to you for our next episode tomorrow.